All right, for Thursday Night Football, we have the Bills going up against the Patriots. No Von Miller here, so that is definitely going to affect the Bills' pass rush. The last game, the Patriots allowed 3 sacks versus the Vikings, so without Von Miller, Mac Jones might have a little bit more time in the pocket. On the Patriots side, Jacoby Myers was injured last game, but he is listed as ready to go, so coming off of injury, I wonder how that is going to affect this play. I remember, last year, this is a playoff rematch. The Patriots are going to be looking to come out strong. I'm sure they want to get revenge from last time that these two met, right? Mac Jones looked better against the Vikings. I thought he played really well. He had 382 yards, 2 touchdowns. And look, who knows? That 1 touchdown that was called as incomplete or whatever. If it's called as complete, if it's called a touchdown, do Patriots win the game? Maybe, you don't know over there, but that whole thing could have changed the momentum of where the Patriots are at, right? The Bills right now are ranked 8th in rushing defense, and the Pats have proved that they can play without rushing the ball too much, right? We saw that in the Vikings game, but I do think in order to get success against the Bills in this game, they're gonna have to find a way to be able to run Ramondre Stevenson. Just use him, you put him in there and show a different dynamic offense, not just always always passing the ball, because again, the Bills defense is one of the best in the league, so they're going to catch on quickly to the Patriots if they keep doing the same thing. And the Bills, on the other hand, they are looking to get back on a roll after their last win against the Lions. I think it was a little too close of a game if you're a Bills fan. Bills fans are hoping that this game is nowhere near as close, but it's Bill Belichick, so you never know. Some things I'd like to see in this game, though, are Nyheim Hines getting more carries on the offense. I think I like James Cook and Devin Singletary to get a bunch of targets. They both had big games last week. I feel like we're going to have Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis targeted for some touchdowns. I think that is, if I was to throw a prop in there, I like Diggs and Davis touchdown. So that's something I'm looking out for. On the Pats side of the ball, I think they're going to have to incorporate, again, Ramondre Stevenson into the run game. I think just to be able to not be so predictable to the Bills is going to be big. This is a very smart defense that the Bills have. They are a very talented defense. I think Patriots should be able to keep up the momentum of the passing game. On that side of the ball there, the passing game has been pretty good. They had a decent game again against the Vikings. So if they can really mix in some different looks on each drive and really convert, that would be big for the Patriots to be able to win this game. The defense is going to have to come up big, right? I think that's a given. They're going to have to keep the game close, stop the Bills on third downs. The Bills are second on third down conversions, so that's going to be a little difficult for them to do, but if they can do it, I think that they have a good chance of slowing them down and possibly winning the game. They're going to really want to improve on their special teams for sure. I mean, Belichick alluded to that at the post game against the Vikings. And last, I think they're really going to want to force Josh Allen to make some bad throws by pressuring him, because we've seen in some of the games in the past couple weeks, right, that while Josh Allen isn't afraid to throw the ball and he makes incredible throws, sometimes he makes throws that, it's a little risky throws and it costs throws some interceptions. It costs the team an interception, and on plays where he probably should either just take the sack, throw it out of bounds or whatever. But that's the thing, right? Stephon Diggs, I think, alluded to that too, where you take the good and the bad. He has the ability to run and scramble and really, fight for that drive and to extend the drive. But then sometimes in doing those plays, it can end up, being interception, turnover, and all that stuff. So the Patriots are going to want to keep that pressure on him and try to force him to make those turnovers. I think the keys for the Bills' victory starts with knowing that, again, they don't have Von Miller on defense. So they're going to have to work extra hard to pressure Mac Jones in the pocket. But keep an eye out for maybe some deep shots, but just given that Mac Jones might have more time in the pocket, I think, and looking at his numbers last game and his ability to throw the ball in the Patriots passing game, I think that they're going to have to really pressure him and keep extra attention on the fact that like they don't have Von Miller there. It's hard to replace him for sure, but they got to keep an eye out for that. I think Josh Allen is going to have a dynamic offensive game. What I mean is he's going to have to be able to use his ability to run the ball, like I just mentioned, but protect the ball, but be able to run it, right? I think keeping this Patriots defense guessing, like he did a good job of that against some of the drives against the Lions. Really impressive there, and everyone knows just how talented Josh Allen is. So that is something that, like, I think in order for the Bills to be able to beat a Bill Belichick-led Patriots team, he's gonna have to also take the ball himself, so that like kind of throws the defense off a little bit, a little unpredictability there. Another key factor I think will be his ability to really spread the targets he has. Last game Patriots had some trouble containing both all Jefferson, Thielen, and Hawkinson last game, right? So if Allen can find a way to use all of his weapons, like Diggs, Davis, Singletary, Cook, I mean they're gonna keep the Patriots defense on their toes there, right? And that's also the beauty of the depth of the Bills roster, is that they have a lot of people. So their ability to really spread the targets is going to be huge. Another important factor is their ability to force turnovers on Mac Jones, right? The same way that Josh Allen has thrown some interceptions, Mac Jones also has already had 7 interceptions on the year. And if the Bills can pressure him enough, again, no Von Miller, but if they can find a way to do it, get some turnovers, I think that's going to be a big factor in their ability to win this game. So it should be interesting. I mean, my money's on the Bills. I know it's the Patriots. I know it's Bill Belichick, but I just think that the Bills look really good. I think that they're really hungry to get back on track, and the past couple games they've had some unfortunate losses here and there, but I think this time they're we're already halfway through the season. I think they're looking to really now go on a solid run to make a deep run for it.